Hello everyone, it's Metal Monster here, and today we are going to be starting a new Let's Play. Yes, we're going to be continuing with the Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, but I just want something shootery and sci-fi, you know? I thought, The Outer Worlds, it's got some new DLC, so we can also have a quick look-see at that when we get to it. Let's get ahead in it. I'm gonna do normal. Yep, that seems alright.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
So, who are we going to be? We're going to be a very oh, just wait for that bike to run by. Going to be very... Let's have a look. Where's long guns? Perceptive. That sounds very high. And we're also going to be oh, that does long guns even more. So we're going to be a sneaky, snipery kind of person. And then temperament, we're going to do sneaker, medical, and engineering. So we're going to keep that like that, I think. That seems alright. I mean, it won't be too long until we get a sniper.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
They certainly are. And stealth. So let's have a look. I want a +1 to stealth if they have it. No, they don't. So it'd be medical then.
A physician. Not many of you left.
Because I want to be able to... Drink effect duration. Ah, that's alright. Right, who are we going to be? Well, I'm a male, so we're being a male. Let's see, so what kind of heads they have? Oh, I don't know what color eyes. Do they have a cool... Red eyes, he's a demon. Nah. No. Yes. No. It's gonna take a while, guys. We'll go with that. He's I don't know if I like that head shape. Hey, that's a... we'll just have that then. All this stuff. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna be a woman instead. They probably got better looking females. Oh, I was wrong. Let's have a look. Nah, it wouldn't feel right. Wouldn't feel right. What did it look like? I know a lot of characters use that one, I think. Like, it's been ages, but I remember that face. We'll just go with that. I'll change the hair though. What kind of hair? Oh, do we have any mustaches? Yes! Here we go! Oh, that's eyebrow styles. Yep. I'll go with 22. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wait, what color was Sir Reg's eyes? I think they were blue, weren't they? Something like that. Yes, Sir Reg is back. He doesn't need makeup. We can have a few scars. Probably not that one. Go with little mouth neck. That's why we grew the moustache. We'll go with fairly young. Awesome. Well, we all know what it's gonna be. Sir Reg. He lives on. Okay, let's go. I can't believe they got a mustache like that. That's ace. Yeah, let's do it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh dear.
Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm waking up.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
What?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I I see we're in position. Good luck!
All right.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Okay.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in Lord's
Oh.
name? Is
Oh
that
no.
him? Oh, that idiot. I told
Who's
him to
holding
plant
it?
the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
What the heck is that?
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not
I
sure
guess
I
so.
trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
It is quite nasty, that, isn't it? Bloody squished. That sound... Oh, that must be instant but horrifying for people who have to clean it up. Right. Here's some beasties, better go sneaky. Probably go near the rock. Yeah, can't see me now. Should be able to slide in here. Slide out, slide back in. Oh. Then they kind of got a whiff of my scent. Right. Oh, is that a cough? Oh.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Seem to be. That was weird. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! Oh. Me poor little legs. Oh.
Hey, you, come here.
Hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still. I can patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I know. What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Oh, okay. So, what were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Alright, what about... You know, I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. You know?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay, can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna sounds tasty. I like tuna. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Company policy. Right, okay, I'm off. What a weird world. Right, so let's check our equipment. I got a saber too. Not like I'm going to be using that. I look ridiculous. Okay.
Damn it, my ears!
Oh.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Wow. Can I freeze time all the time now? Just waste all my ammo. Right. Oh, I should have really got a lot of picking up. It's up 23 actually, so that's alright. Oh, okay. Right, so, okay, we gotta get out of here. Or at least to this Emerald Vale? I need to get to the Saltuna place, probably. Out of the Marauders. Any more of them? Okay. Right, I could probably get a... Oh, no, I'll get it on that guy then. Oh, no, they're both moving. Stay still. Really not dead? I got him. Where did this dude die? Got a swore. That's alright. It's not like there's probably some people here I can steal off and take all their stuff. You know, for the mission. To save the Hope.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Alright, I'm coming. Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in the cave.
Really? How is he?
You know, still a moron. Hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice gods back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Here you go. Right, I'll just, I'll watch from the shadows.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Time to collect a fine bounty.
Did you get that guy on the right? Yeah, you did. Nice one. Wait, what was that? He took his legs off, and he took everything off. Bloody hell. Right, nice. I suppose I should go into this dude's house, right? House. Ship, I mean.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
No valuable plunder, hey? Damn it.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Yeah, you robots. Oh, shotgun. Hockey thing.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Alright. Let me talk to you.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Look, I'm not here to misappropriate. Well, I have taken a few things. Well, what are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Yeah, this is Hawthorne ship, right?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I
Well,
am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I'm sorry, but he's dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. Okay. Yeah.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Oh no.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yep, I got it. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Right, so I've got a ship, although it's a pretty crappy
These
ship.
surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
What surveillance devices? Is that my footsteps? Imagine that's... Is that to take a picture? The unreliable. Alright. Well, let's level up. So, we're going to go with range guns. Let's do a bit of dialogue. You know what, get it up to 20. That's probably a good. Get some stealth up, 25, that sounds good. I'll happily apply that. Oh, wrong one. What's that? 50% more base health. I'm going to be doing a lot of, you know, running around and picking things up, so let's do that. Right, I'm the captain now.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
No,
And
no.
if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. Can't you tell by the mustache?
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater.
All right.
Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. See you in a bit. The road. Where would the road be? Right, I'm guessing it's this way then? Wow. Okay. There be a marauder. Try and do some sneaky pass. I don't want to be getting into too much conflict. Saying that. Oh. Cower in fear for I. A mining mask? Cool. More stuff to sell. Pretty sure there was a guy in here. Anything up here? I swear I saw like a camp or something just. Yeah, there's a wall there. Anyone interesting up here? Oh, you can... I swear I heard someone on my left. My right, sorry. Right on the noggin. Good old classic Sir Reg 1-2. Shoot, miss every shot, and then slap. Sounds like a good old tactic to me. Right, what? Man, that... This primal's got a... Never mind. Right, what's in here? Nice. God, they got a ton of that healing stuff around, haven't they? Ah, there it is. Edgewater. A Spacer's Choice Company, I believe, right? Looks like they should be houses or something. Ah, I found the graveyard.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Over there.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay. I never got your name. I'm Sir Reg.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
No.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Well, that depends on the work you're offering.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? What's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I can do that. Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Sure thing, I can do that. There was something else.
Yeah?
You heard any news about Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
The Hope isn't a rumor, it's real. I'm living proof. Don't understand. You're saying everyone's forgotten about us? I think because it's been 70 years, this guy won't understand a thing. So let's just leave that conversation, I think. Man, this place. Right. Is this Silas's home? Doesn't seem to be anyone here. I could always use the extra, what's this? It's about Byzantium, apparently. I can steal all these shovels, sell them to the shovel man. Yeah, reading. Gross. Alright, I guess I'm going in here then. Alright, cool. We discovered this place, Edgewater. Let's have a look in here.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Yeah, it isn't. And the barber shop. I believe you owe someone.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Okay. Oh, relax. I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
Oh.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay. Well, Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Alright, okay. That's some quality drama, Conrad. Conrad? You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Well, just give Silas and I a year.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Oh. Dead bodies are always. Cool. There's nothing useful in here at all.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as a collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found the note.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Apparently so. You're going to have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright, that's one down. Yeah, I'm not going in there. It's the sick house. It's not the best choice. Oh, I'm gonna have that in my head all day now.
I wonder what I'm doing.
I know how you feel.
Hey.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
Oh.
Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please.
I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
That sounds good. That sounds real good.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Nothing I can do about that.
Okay, we've got a repair station. Ah, I'll take that. Anything good anywhere else? I need one of these. Nice. That gives me two, so I can open that chest in Silas's place. Probably shouldn't be saying that out loud. Never mind, I'll open this. I need to get my lock picking up. I'll just take all your stuff, don't mind me. I was a bit of a rogue back on Earth, you know? Nothing really stopping me now, right? Oh, this is... I'm too good. Ah, bypass. I'll take that. Alright, cool. No idea. There's so much stuff around. The bathroom, nothing in here. Tin open. Nice, okay. And that'll be the cannery.
Did you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Oh, Wilson deserted apparently. Well, we're going to see... I need to get that fixed. What's out here? I'll come to that later. Ba-ba-da-da. Oh, damn it.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Ooh.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
She did.
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I think you may have the wrong idea of me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Really? My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one, and I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
All right. Wait, you said mostly abandoned. What does that mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yes, I can always use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
It is. Well, I better get going. All right. Hey. You. Come on. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. That figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most, the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame it. Well, How well do you know the deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed.
Yeah.
He was real sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
Not any sort of dissident.
I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, I suppose it's gonna hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Right. Suppose we should see the town vicar then. Let's have a look at the map. So I just gotta do a bit of debt collecting. And some stealing. You don't mind me stealing, do you? Alright, where's this person? Don't even know where I am. Vending machine. Oh, so many things to steal, so little time. Can you shut the door? Got it. Ah, salt tuna, my absolute favorite tuna. I need to find some decent guns. Maybe there's a weapon shop somewhere? Loose lips. How do I get in there? Sprat. Are they putting like sprats in salt tuna now? I hope not. Was that door here? It's not the best joy. Oh. Gotta keep an eye out for. Apparently it's not very nutritious. Keep an eye out for me. Alright, let's go with another vending machine. I'm guessing it's you? Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
A tenderfoot? What's a tenderfoot? Gravesite fees I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Alright. Well, that's not good. Anything? Oh. I've got a manual for you.
Clever.
I know, I am. Glad you noticed. You apparently boost my lockpicking skill, so you must, you have some knowledge. Alright, that's probably not everything, but let's... The next person. I believe that's the next guy then. I'll go see the vicar first.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Clean? I don't want it dirty, do you? Well, this is... I like the architecture. Reminds me of my castle back home.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Aye?
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Mr. Reed asked us.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Oh.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
That's okay. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right, just talk to everyone into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. Not like it's gonna happen.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already.
Aye.
Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Okay. I've been outside, I'm not impressed. I can handle anything better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Huh? Handsome, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah, I'll get you the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Nice. Right. I think this is where we'll call it an episode today, guys. So, this has been Metal Monster in The Outer Worlds, which is much easier to say than Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. The Outer Worlds, easy. Right, I'll just see you in the next episode. Goodbye.